here hanging out, prowling about, vibing. Who is this in here? Look, either way, I appreciate you for being in here. And I gotta say, even though my face cam is small as hell right now, which it just got bigger, let's go. We're getting back into Hogwarts Legacy. Hey, big win. It's a big win. Great game. So, here we go. We gotta get back into Locke. See how his life's going. He's got some things to do, but I mean, hey, don't we all? Don't we all? And I think also, what we'll be doing is going for a beast mount, eh? Something like that, maybe. So let me see what the game plan is to do real quick, and then also I'm gonna put some Twitch tags onto the stream, pull up my phone, stream on my phone or whatnot. Also, follower goal of 40 was just completed, thanks to my boy Gene. That's right. That's right. You rumble the ground with your ever so gracious follow. And that also rings the mind of curious gamers all around. Look, I want to say thank you for the 40 follower goal being hit. That's awesome. Now the 50 follower goal is being placed. That's how this works. Defendo! We need to learn Defendo. Acquire and use Thunderbrew potion against enemies. Acquire and use an invisibility potion. Professor Garlics. Acquire and use a venomous tentacula. Wingardium Leviosa. Ah, that's the one that yeah, that's the one. Glacius. Pop balloons over. Oh. So we can freeze people with that ability. Pop balloons over. That seems easy. Come on. Easy. Oh, it's loading. Hold up. Hold up, it's loading. I fixed a lot of issues with my PC. So now we really, I'm not gonna jinx it, you know. But like, shouldn't be. I'm not even gonna say anything. I just hope that it runs better now. I think it will. Which I'm gonna turn this off and just see how it looks. Base. That's honestly not bad. And it was better than before. Right there. Those are so fun. That's pretty much it in here. It's just the Luigi's Mansion bathroom. It's loading everything for the first time, so all these areas that we had before might be struggling in them. Let's get up here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. Come on. And maintain the speed. Look at how quick we're moving. Okay, so what we need to do is get up here and see if we can find these balloons to pop. They should just be ginormous. Yep. I think these are what they're talking about specifically. I like the balloons though. I thought they added character. I understand. Says there's one down here, is there not? Pop balloons over Hogsmeade. Is there one more? It's probably over here. Yep.
What do you have in store for me this time?
I don't have any things for the Merlin trials, so I can't. Also, let me drop up real quick. My eyes are burning me. My eyes are burning me. You deal with the fight as it comes, and you keep pushing. Okay, so look, there's nothing bad going on. It's literally that my window in front of me is open for the natural lighting to make my face look all beautiful and whatnot. Yeah, it's kind of like really bright too, so it hurts. But it looks good. It looks good. Also, bro, we're like auto flying right now. I didn't know we could do that. I missed it. Nice. Any more on the outside? Yep. One more.
Brilliant.
Okay, what did we just get for that? Night Dancer Broom. What? That's cool. Solve one Hogwarts secret. Bro. I'm like the secret solver of everything. I can secretly solve anything. Think about that. What did it give us? What is so secretive about this robe? I don't know if I like that. Just gonna be straight up, I don't know about that. I don't think I'm getting behind that one. We'll say pink cape always goes hard. Always. But let's put on this. We're an explorer. Oh my god. That's such a cool face mask. When did we get that? That's hype. That's really cool. And even these gloves aren't as good. What? I mean, I don't know. I think we kind of look dapper like this. Brooms. The Night Dancer. Oh, look at that. It's got a saddle. That's what the other ones need. I mean, this one has one, but that's so small. This looks actually comfortable. It's amazing broom work too. Which we could take it to go get upgraded. Big W. Massive W. A new spell set is added. Increase the range of Revelio. Blocking a spell will send 2 projectiles back at the enemies. Successfully evading and I actually like that, because if we dodge, we're gonna get ancient magic, and we dodge a lot. Let's see what else we can get though, because I want to get some dark things. The pulse will release an additional blast around you. We're becoming a powerhouse right now. I haven't messed with the room of requirement yet. Killing an enemy kills all cursed enemies. Bruh. Bruh, ba ba booey. What is this spell? Defendo. Cast slice through impacted enemies to strike additional targets. I think we go learn... Oh! We can learn Glacius, and then we need to learn Defendo next. So, locate on map. Look at this, boys. Look at this. If anyone's just now hopping in here, I hope you're having a good day. I hope your day's going well. If anyone's just tuning in, right, or has been tuned in, Hogwarts Legacy, what do you think about it? Are you enjoying it? I enjoy playing it, and I enjoy uploading these sections, even though, like, not a ton of people are in here talking the whole time. I still like doing the playthrough. Also, YouTube. Thank you to all the support I've been getting on YouTube. Everybody who's seen the YouTube shorts, thank you for checking it out. You don't know how much it means. It means a lot. And I think on YouTube shorts, we're around 18,000 views right now. There's our new broom, by the way. Anyways, we're gonna hop off of that thing. When did I put glasses on? I don't remember that. Back to being Boy Wonder. Okay. Exit out of this.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Very well. Very well.
Revelio.
You have any secrets in here? Dear Madam Kogwa, I'm writing to do with Professor Black's decision to cancel Quidditch. As you know, they need Quidditch. Just bring it back.
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Sure thing.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team.
If they ever bring it back.
Permits Quidditch again.
Amen,
Well,
sister.
With those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention
Here we
to
go.
your wand work.
No, I missed it. I missed it. We still got it in time. It's okay. I clicked the wrong one. Ah!
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my...
New spell here in the office. Okay, don't mind if I do.
Taking it out into the world.
Levioso.
Glacius. There you go. Get on quickly.
I'm sorry to give you the beating, bro. Level 11 lock. I bet you haven't seen a year 5 student do that before. Beautiful. I love everything about this. The environment. I just... It's so good, I want to sit in it for hours. I want to soak in it. I actually do want to turn this on, because we can run quality now. We can ensure that we're getting quality. Let me check in here too. Oh my gosh. Okay. We gotta get a schmoove on. Look at that. Alright. What you doing down here, Mr. Moon? Are you Mr. Moon? Nah. You're Leech Girl. That's chill, I guess. Leech Girl! I'm flying away, she kinda smells real bad, yeah, Leech Girl. What's up here?
I'd like to open a shop in Hogsmeade myself.
No, wait a second, we have a brush and food. Can we brush these? Only a tamed animal, okay. We can't yet. Hopefully we'll learn how to get tamed animals really quickly. Because I'd like to have one.
Here I come.
Shout out all the animal / side companions. As like Groot, Rocket, Drax. This is the tavern we got called out in at the start.
Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
He's got a name like mine.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
Maybe
known
we
him
should
for
befriend
years.
this goblin.
We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head.
I hope
He's
we
a
get to
trusted
blast
metal
that
trader.
man.
You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Let's talk to Lock and Lodgok. Lock and Lodgok. Okay, so let's. Thank you.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok,
Give me
please
Lodgok.
give him my best.
Lock and Lodgok gotta go on
I
an
don't know what you've
adventure.
done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
I'm trying.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine, Willardsey, charmed. I was musing
I'm
on the
Logan.
precious butterflies I
The
see
slow.
at the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I can follow
do,
butterflies all day. That's
if
easy.
You wouldn't mind.
So easy.
Very well.
I've cleaned out
If I
most
have
of that
time,
dark forest
I shall see where they
anyways.
lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here.
I to you too. I just cast a glaciers. Gabriel's gonna Gabriel. Oh, why did it do that? I didn't want to do that. Sorry. I always need to go in here and mess with these. I fixed most of the performance issues. It's just I'm trying to squeeze more frames out of it.
Seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
Okay. Cool. Wait a minute. Where's his shop? We can get a broom enhancement. Why does my game look worse on this? And run worse on that one? Let me do this. We go here, none. Here, recommended. Reset to default. Just let it do its own thing, I guess.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help.
An enhancement that increases your broom's acceleration and speed. 1,000?
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
1,000?
I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again.
He better give me
It may
500
sound
coins back.
ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Yes, I will.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for broom flight.
Okay.
Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Off to the races then.
Not saying I don't cast the odd cleaning spell.
She casts the cleaning spell when nobody's looking.
Guys.
Where? I think he's talking about potentially inside.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelio.
We need to get our disillusionment.
Lumos.
I'm looking around for this. Is it over here? I think it is. Oh, we're not supposed to be here. That's okay. We'll get up this way. We're just looking for this moth. There it is. Gear slots are full again? Again? I'm changing that back, yeah. Now we should be able to grab whatever this is. Tartan blazer school uniform. Interesting. Yes, give me the paper. I'm trying to fly. I can't fly yet. Oh my gosh, do we go faster? How do we tell, you know? I mean, it kind of feels faster. The music is perfect when you're flying. It feels exactly right for what they chose. Who are we talking to? What quest is this? Follow the butterflies. Oh, the competition. Oh man, I don't want to fly out and race. Ghost of Our Love. Use the map with floating candles to find the treasure. Do we have a map? Another one. A door in the botanical garden. If I can stumble across that location, I'll remember to use my Lumos on it. But I don't know where it's out right now, so I can't just go to it and try to find it. We're gonna have to do better than that. What do we got? Alright, throw that back on. Were those balloons? Yay! Oh, this looks like the place in the photo.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair.
There's got to be a
Simply
bridge
complete a
then
few
nearby.
tasks and then come and see me.
Is that the bridge? Come on, that's got to be the bridge. Is this the place with the candles?
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
I hear a weird noise. I knew it. I knew it. What is that? What do I know? What did that do?
Potato.
What?
Revelio.
What did I find? What did I just do? Okay, I had to go and switch stream settings over again. What do we have here, though? I guess I could just do that. I mean, that's pretty chill. How do we get to the cave that's underneath it, though? Because maybe this isn't the location. Maybe I'm tripping. But I guess I found a secret that I didn't know was there. That's nice.
Accio. Lumos.
What? I haven't seen somebody else riding their broom before. I got so tripped out. For a sec, I thought the game was like multiplayer suddenly, and like people were flying around me. Tripping. Small area surging with ancient magic. We will find this treasure vault.
The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
There's gotta be like a point to this, you know?
Revelio. Lumos.
Where would it be? Do you think it's this? I don't think so. I definitely don't think it's that.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Yeah, but I can't even find the cave. So it's okay. Are these the butterflies she was talking about? They gave me a dresser. Spider webs there. No sign of a cave. Still perplexed.
Revelio.
Baffled. What I'm thinking is that this place may or may not have some sort of entry point for the cave. Unless it's just all the way, like, down here. And it easily could be. Frog choir stand? Can we have that in our room now? If that's, I guess if that's the chill thing to do, then yeah, for sure. Defendo. That's what we need to learn is Defendo. Arthur's treasure map. The floating candles. That was odd.
This place has seen better days. Revelio.
What did I just mark over there? What are the two red skulls? Or the two skulls? We can't find the cave entrance right now, so we're gonna have to skip that. And come back to it when we're more equipped. Look! He's flying his broom! Yo, who lives here? A fwooper? Can I feed fwooper? How do I tame them? How do I tame a fwooper? I want one. Hold up, I'm gonna look this up. How to tame fwooper. Must complete the main story to get a fwooper. There's like a main story quest I gotta complete for my fwooper. What?
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Ah! That's a huge encampment. Huge.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Word. Now we go in.
Revelio.
Spiders? Okay. Not a big challenge, but alright. Not a big problem for us. I mean, we've handled way worse than this. Where'd the spider go? It just said it was in here.
Revelio.
What?
Accio. Incendio. Glacius.
I wanted to freeze him.
Revelio.
Okay, so what? It's these pulled out and these pulled out.
Accio.
Lavender scarf. Cool. Let's see what happens when we pull these out. Another spider.
Accio.
We need this. Oh. Glacius works well. If he didn't get stuck on the wall, that'd be pretty chill. Yeah, let's get out of here. There's nothing really in here. Oh, why does it keep doing that? I keep trying to fly and it wants me to go away. Let's see. What do we got here? What do we got? Oh, actually, my bad. NVIDIA, turn that off. Let's get our frames and max them out. Uncapped. Field of view, we turn that up. Motion blur, depth of field off. Film grain off. Why was that on? Oops. I'm sorry that was on. I'm so sorry the dreadful film grain was left on. Oh shoot. We can't even put it on. That's how well dressed we are. Dang. Can we put it on here? Alright. Professor. Studious. We look like a knockoff Link right now. I would say that's okay though. Look at this person riding their broom. They went away. They went to the mountain. No.
I was a proud man that day, and there's more.
They shudder when they see you coming, huh? Let's see if I take one misstep. Let's see how good you are then. If I'm really supposed to be quaking in my boots. You have ancient magic. Oh my god, keep hitting him. He stunned me.
Quite the impressive fighter, aren't you? But now novice.
He needs to chill up there with that. And I mean literally. Sorry, that was a bad pun. Bad pun. Bad pun. 10 frames per second gameplay moment. 10 frames per second gameplay. And I don't even know if there's a fix for it. Cause I fix every other thing on my PC. I just think this requires like a really beefy console to run. And look, you see how blurry this is? And it's still pulling low frames, like. Let's put it on low, DLSS, auto. I just want to try some more stuff. Cause like it had such good performance for a while.
Revelio.
And then it just kind of didn't, you know?
Incendio. Levioso. Glacius.
To see if there's something special with these.
Lumos. Revelio.
I think we'll end up using those. But there's more than just that. Wow, okay. Guess it wants us to parkour. No, not that way. Okay, so I guess we'll call this in. There's one there as well. Those have got to be for something. Look, a ladder.
Revelio.
That would have been so much easier. I made that so complicated that I have to pull out the mount. Oh, come on, spiders. Can we not? It'd be cool if we couldn't, shouldn't, and didn't.
8 legs is simply too many.
I agree with you, bro.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Accio!
Pull this right here. I didn't know we could grapple stuff like that because he doesn't want to climb anywhere else like that. Watch gear slots be full. Woo! My gear slots are full. Ooh. Increase damage with a bombarda. See how this looks. I like that blue. I like that blue a lot. Let's just get rid of everything. Just so we can open the Legend of Zelda chest. Gear slots are full. Hello. 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 What did I get for that? What did it give me? I'll never know what I got out of this big chest. Is it a hat? It's another hat. It's the same hat that I had. Is that a sign to put it back on? I mean, I'll wear it. I guess, you know. I guess if you really want to squeeze it out of me and make me wear it, then I guess I will. Time to get out of here. Oh my gosh, go down, please. Magical little wizard on my broom. What's nearby? The Merlin trial will I assure you.
A Merlin trial?
I assure you I know what it is. Can I land? Look at that.
Solves that.
So once we collect all... That's what the other place was. We need to go back and collect the ancient magic at the other location too.
Incendio.
There was just a hidden entrance we couldn't see apparently. Also, anything we can do here? No. That just... Okay, that covers that. Not enough mallow sweet. I will find more. Also, what? Yes, please. It looks like breaks off this way, goes down. Maybe it's down here?
Revelio.
Moonstone. That's great and all, but look.
Revelio.
Where could this be? Right above it? Yep.
This looks intriguing.
Leviosa.
Expelliarmus.
No!
Accio.
Oh gosh, come on.
Levioso. Accio.
And down we go. There's a pile, but you know, I had to make sure.
Incendio.
Too quick with it. Name a student who could do it better. Name a single student. We had people out here. Oh, I'm so sorry your brother turned into an amphibious. Those deadly creatures. I don't know what to do. I wiped them out. In under 2 seconds. Under 2 seconds. Very sick. That is some drip. If anything, I like that the most. Can we make something with the red though? I'd like to see it. Oh. It's kind of tough. Let's see, if we had like a better all black one, then we'd do it. So far, really, only the school cloak is the one thing that holds up for all black. I mean, we could try doing the red set, but I don't think that's gonna look good. Yeah, it looks goofy. Looks so goofy. I say. What if we did? Not that. Maybe that. Black gloves. Black shirt. I don't know, still doesn't hit. Still does not fully hit. Like, that goes harder than the red one. Incredibly hot takes, only. We're going back to the spot where we found the treasure. I found more. What is this?
Lumos.
Okay, so this is nothing, but it looks like the bridge in the, oh my god, I think my phone ran dead. If anyone's in here watching, I'll use this time to say thank you for watching, thank you for tuning in. Let me charge my phone, plug it up, I'll be able to read chat in just a second. Big appreciation to everybody who's followed, big love, much love, as I say. Sorry about the sunnage right now. It's currently going right over, so it's gonna be in our face for a sec. But other than that, I appreciate everybody who's been watching this. Whoever's been tuned in this whole time, I appreciate you for watching and hanging out.
Revelio.
Why is that tree floating?
Levioso.
Oh, it's not. It's not a floating tree. It's not a bug. I Levioso'd it. It's a terrible bit.
Revelio.
And it doesn't tell me where to go next. Okay. We found one down here. So let's ride around. I mean, it's got to be close, right? It should be. Let's look around a little bit more. Still nothing. Why did we not see that before? I thought about that, but I was like, nah, I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
This could prove dangerous.
Totally
if we're
makes
not
sense.
Careful. Revelio.
Who would want to mess with us? The cloaked goblin? The secret keeper of Hogwarts? Okay.
Confringo.
Light it on fire.
Incendio. Confringo.
What do we do with that?
Revelio.
So we gotta get it inside of here. Which means
Confringo.
we gotta do what? Can we interact with it?
Accio. Incendio. Glacius.
Put the fire out.
Confringo. Glacius. Levioso.
Where's the pressure plate?
Levioso.
I think I see.
Accio.
I don't know the spell for getting it to go up higher.
Levioso.
I can't make it go up higher.
Levioso.
I don't have that ability yet. Unless I got up under it and started smacking it upwards, but that's really it.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Yeah.
Incendio. Levioso.
We're gonna have to come back when we get the right spell for this.
This place has seen better days.
I mean, honestly, it has. Look, can I throw this into BRB for just a second? I know you're gonna hate on me, but I need to go BRB to the POTTY. So if you can give me just a second to do that, I very much appreciate that. I'll be right back with some more Hogwarts Legacy, and then yeah, tune in, hang out, say hey. If anybody's in here, just say hey in the chat. Maybe you'll make a friend. Maybe you got somebody in here talking to you. I'll always be responding, so you always have me. But I'll be back in just a few. And YouTube gang, you don't even have to wait. This will be edited out for you. So shout out all my people watching on YouTube. But anyways, give me just a second. I'll be right back. Immediately back into it, because that's how we do it. That's how we do it. And if we didn't do it that way, no one else would be doing it, right? Anywho, let's fly our magical broom out of here. Have we still not done this? What is its deal? What, a faint line going this way? We literally flew over here earlier and didn't see it. Do not tell me that was it.
The castle must have been quite stately in its time. That wasn't so difficult.
Yeah, it wasn't so difficult. Whatever.
Gate.
Ah! Stop flying. I was in a cutscene. Why are you flying? Where are you going to, Locke? He became sentient. Why is my mouse all like blocky? You know, like it moves blocks at a time instead of smooth motion.
Wonder who lives here.
Also, look at the rings up top. Oh, we don't need it.
That's it.
We follow. We unlocked things for our bedroom. So we must follow. We need to follow. If we're not unlocking collectibles for the room or for whatever, what's the point? A unicorn statue? This is what I've always wanted. That is actually what I've always wanted. Thank you. Where did we just fly over? Hogwarts Valley. Feldcroft region. We haven't even been down here yet. Irondale is a wizarding settlement in the countryside. Originally made for goblins to mine iron. Huh. What is this landmarker right here? Just overlapping things. Tomb of Treachery, Noise Porter, or Noise Port Seer Coast. Infamous foe, what? A formidable Willy up here. A formidable and Willy. A formidable Willy. Interesting. Should we... what is a formidable foe, though? What is that, like... what does that fully mean, you know? I hope it's not like the main story boss. And we just accidentally go over there and kill, like, the final boss of the game before we need to, type of deal. That'd be great, you know, I'm all down for it. Bounty hunting is a prosperous, it's a prosperous business. I froze you, frog! Get dead! Sorry you had to see that. We're out. I need that as a clip. You're dead! That doesn't look too happy up here. A formidable foe. Is it really that bad? What type of foe is up here? Oh. Oh, I like this. What? It's just Infuriouses? The Grim. Is that who we're supposed to fight and kill? The White Wolf? Bro. I do not want to kill the White Wolf and the Grim, but whatever needs to be done has to be done. No! They killed me. They killed me. Okay, wait. Hold up. I gotta finish my Capri Sun. Just like that. Can we do something? Yes, that is lovely. Oh my gosh, no. Dude, I was tapping dodge to get out of there and I couldn't. I couldn't. Let's restart from the last checkpoint and give it another try. Maybe use your new spell, Depulso, to deter enemies from... Giving myself a tutorial. Let's do that. Let's go with that. Come here. I wonder what talent I should upgrade in the middle of this fight. Maybe I should make my spell do more damage against them. Yes, that sounds lovely. You know what? Let's use that spell. And it worked just like a charm. Oh my gosh, the lunge. Oh my god! It's the Draugr that's the most powerful enemy. It's not the wolves. I thought the wolves were what we were worried about. But no. No. There is no such thing. White Wolf, if you do not stop attacking me, I swear. We had to pop heals. I'm getting out of there. Let's get rid of him. Oh, I didn't even fire damage him first. Sad. Our Expelliarmus is just like a sniper rifle, pretty much. That's all that is.
Incendiary.
Gear slots full? No? Okay.
Accio.
First time for everything, I guess. Can we move that closer? How close can that get? Obviously not close enough. That's strange that there's only that, essentially, to get up with. Unless... Unless we do this. I did not mean to click that. I'm sorry.
Repulsor. Levioso. Repulsor. Levioso.
Bro, let's get it. Easy win, easy passage. Wants us to parkour. Fine. Another cave, I see.
Here's a pleasant surprise.
Oh! Oh! Yes, it is a pleasant surprise.
Revelio.
Yes, it is. Oh, this goes deep. What's this place? I hate these things. They always scare me. I feel like somebody's gonna be like drinking. No! My beloved, the moon is not yet full, yet such is my family's fear that they have sent me away prematurely. I am frightened. As a wolf, I am powerful, but before the moon is round, I am merely human. Merlin knows what's best, or what beasts, I'm sorry, what beasts I may encounter in my present form. It does no good to dwell upon it. I hope I last this night and will be in your arms before long. William. Poor William. Why did he hide here? How did he even get here? I wouldn't trust any path you have to swim to like that. Wow. This is very pretty. But back to the quest lines, right? Acquire and use an invisibility potion. Thunder brew potion. Cast Depulso on a levitated enemy. That should be easy. We could just get this done. If we see an enemy down here, we could do that.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Excuse me, sir. We just need a poacher. What? Another formidable foe. Perhaps I'll test my metal. Dang. Oh, I got double teamed. Oh, we're getting our butt whooped. Ah, they spanked me. The whoop noise right after I said that, it was too good. It's too good. Come on. We can't die to these guys. I mean, these are like Harry Potter episode or movie 1 type enemies. I shouldn't have. What? I forget these things are actually really tough. Oh my god. We'll go ahead and heal up because embarrassing. I was trying to read their attack right there. Let's go into it. No excuse. We could beat these guys. We're just playing faulty, that's all. We're playing faulty. You know, sad times have fell upon us. We've got our Epic Games hacked. See, things are sad right now. Oh my god. Here, I'll heal up. Ow. What? The Quagmire troll. How did I not notice the name? Of course this explains why he's so strong. Please. I turned him into a hat! We might be underleveled for this fight. I mean, I can't tell. I don't know if our arsenal's, if we're equipped enough, you know? I'd like to think we are. That's for sure. Oh my god, I just realized. Sorry. Oh, I just realized, I was like, where did all my, like, candy go? Because I had this thing of candy I was saving for streams, you know, in case, like, my mouth got dry. Which, shut up, you know? But, like, it fell. It turns out it fell, and I'm seeing it now. It's, like, all the way behind everything. Confringo. I can't even get it. That thing is just gonna be stuck. How would I even begin to get this? Do I move this? I'm trying to move my desk. That is fixed. can say definitely move this the wrong way. Uh-oh. Okay, my apologies for this stream, my apologies. Did it fall again? The same thing? I was really hoping it didn't. And it did not, it was just my charger. Okay, look. I'm sorry about that. So sorry. If you couldn't hear me, had some tragedy going on. We won't even worry about it. We'll talk about it.
Incendio.
Why would I do that? You stupid idiot. Why would I do that? Stop hitting me, Dungbog. I'm not dead. I was fighting. I'm not dead. Let me live, please. Look, cam assets are getting really crazy. Hold up. It's so bright in here. It's so bright in here. What even happened? What's even going on right now? Hey, what the heck, dude? Hey, yo, what the heck? I'm trying to fix it, but the bit lasted too long. Okay, did we fix it? Is it fixed?
Confringo. Glacius. Glacius. Potato. Stupid one.
Let's get him. Can't be getting hit by those little things. Or that. I don't know how to beat Quagmire. Quagmire the Dauntless. Quagmire the Uncontrollable. Quagmire the Defensible. Quagmire the Dangerous. I guess he doesn't like me hurting his pets. Oh my god, I was blocking. He throws things faster too. I have one more potion. Stop hitting me! I didn't hit anybody with that Incendio, but that was sick. We're 0 health, come on. I press block. I press block. I swear. Look, chat. Okay, look. We get real. We focus up for this right now.
Lumos.
Not Lumos. My jump scare turned out to be his jump scare.
Expelliarmus. Protego.
There's another one. Start getting some hits off on him. Come here, big boy. Give me that. Oh no! Tried rolling underneath his legs, but that doesn't work. That hurt way more than I thought it would. This little dude should be finished, yeah. Come on, Quagmire. Jeez.
Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Expelliarmus.
Come on, bro. Leave me alone. No, we're still getting hit. We need a side roll.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I dodged that. No, That's okay. We didn't take damage. That time we did. Now we're almost dead.
Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius.
Gosh, dude, stop with the leaps. You're not LeBron.
Expelliarmus.
I died. Dude, we're level 20, he's level 31. That's why this is so hard. We're severely underleveled for Quagmire. Severely underleveled. But a Quagmire is as a Quagmire does. Ah! I rolled into him again. I gotta stop doing that.
Confringo. Protego. Incendio.
That was probably the best run we've ever had, no lie. Probably the greatest run to ever be done, right there. You want to see somebody defeat Quagmire in under 30 seconds? We'll tune into this stream. Because it definitely doesn't take us more than that. I will say I'm not leveled up enough. This is just one of those moments where I don't fully have every... Ballerina? Oh my god. Stop hitting me. Okay, no more hits. He doesn't get a single hit. Oh, we can't block that? Come on. That was a big hit. Big hit, big numbers. We couldn't block that either. That was another one of the unblockables. QUAGMIRE the Unbreakable. Start that off with a combo. We're at 100 times combo right now, so that's cool. 0 times combo right now, that's great. We got him down half health. This is the most we've ever done. Oh, I missed him with that one. Come on, bring it at me, QUAGMIRE. I've learned from your games. I've learned. Show me what you've got, QUAGMIRE. Ah, QUAGMIRE, no. QUAGMIRE. Are we really that underleveled for him? QUAGMIRE the goat? QUAGMIRE the evil? We are! We're so underleveled to be fighting him right now. So we should not be fighting him. I don't give up. What do you got, QUAGMIRE? I didn't mean to do that. Keep supplying me with ammo. Ow! Stop trying that. Ah! Do we have anything? 3 venomous foul creatures. Get inside of your house. Stay inside. Oh, dude, I tried freezing him before he hit me. Come on. I thought I was dead. I am.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Glacius.
I don't want to die yet.
Levitate. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Come on.
Incendio. Glacius. Expelliarmus.
Don't try it, Quagmire. Don't try it, Quagmire.
Glacius.
Don't try it, Quagmire.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Glacius. Expelliarmus.
Come on, Quagmire.
Confringo. Incendio.
That saved our butts. That was our one chance right there to keep our health. No! I used Glacius. He didn't freeze. He didn't freeze.
Protego. Glacius.
Stay over there. Stay right there.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I don't want to do that.
Expelliarmus. Protego. Glacius. Incendio.
Did we die? Not yet.
Incendio. Incendio.
Oh my gosh.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Oh, the Quagmire run is almost done. It's almost doable. It's a bunch of spam and like holding combos, but holy cow. You can beat an over-leveled enemy if you spam the right combos.
Accio. Protego. Expelliarmus. Stupid.
We just need to read his signals.
Confringo. Protego. Glacius. Incendio.
I blocked, okay? I blocked right there.
Glacius. Confringo. Protego. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Oh no, he got us on the hit. We were good about not dodging those, so we gotta stop doing that.
Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Expelliarmus.
Oh, come on. If I'm sitting there pressing control the whole time, I'd like to roll. I'd like to at least roll.
Glacius. Expelliarmus.
I don't know if I want to do it. I mean, we're not high enough of a level that we should be fighting him, you know? Like, we shouldn't be in a fight with this dude. But then again, I like exploring and taking out things. Did that kill it automatically? I guess that was our... Oh, come on, poor hit. Are we stuck in here? Can we get out? That's the perfect combo for him. Lucky hit. Can we cycle back? Come on. Come on. No! Did we die off of one hit right there? Bro, that was such a good attempt. What are these, like 3-minute attempts or whatnot? It feels like an hour each time. The battle is so long. Get away from me! I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Quagmire. Guys, I don't know how many more attempts I got. I don't know how many more I can do on this guy. He seems too hard. Like, I don't want to be that guy right now, but he's killing it. We rolled around him like a Beyblade and it works. Not that time. Oh. Come on. That should count, right? We're actually not even level 20. I think we're level 19. at the start of this fight every time, and we level up through the fight. It's so much XP because we're fighting somebody so overpowered. We're leveling up during our fight. I think that's what's going on. My question is, there were 2 of them the other time. 2 dung bogs or whatever they're called, right? Where did the other one go? Oh. I think I can cheese this fight. Nice try, buddy. Oh, come on. No! How are we one hit to this guy? Should we be doing more? I thought we were over leveled for the story. I mean, I didn't think it would throw anything at us that was this high over level and this strong. I don't have really anything to fight against it that I know of, because I might have something that lets me do more damage to trolls. I don't know. Potato. Okay, not fast for potato. Potato! God, the leap on that man. I need to learn not to play with that. Get away from me. What do we got here? Come on. Look at our combo, come on. Intense concentration. Oh my god, the one hit. The 2 pop. I don't know how that gave us a stupefy. It's messed up because of that tree right there. Come on, we should have caught his thing, threw it at him, and reset that animation. Oh, Quagmire, another 2-pop. This may be the one, boys. Oh, boys. Potato. Freeze him. Switch it back. Hit him. Hit him again. It's over.
Easy, my large friend.
It's over. It's over. The Quagmire troll is defeated. Yes. Yes. And we got tongue. Yay. I'm so happy he's dead just to know that it was possible. This under level. And to fry him like that. It's perfect. And look, they put him right there so you can defeat him on the way to unlocking this foo flame. Hello? Foo flame.
Said that travel broadens the mind.
I like this location. This is nice. Challenges, combat. We defeated trolls, so we unlocked troll things. Wolf mask, that's very cool. Defeat trolls. 4 out of 5. I need one more. What? I'm not an epic troll defeater after killing Quagmire? I am bound to an insufferable fate. How sad. Practice flying near the spires. Rest of momentum. To stop somebody in their tracks. Stop them from moving. Follow butterflies. Find the dandelion key in the astronomy tower. Which I do want to go find that. The astronomy tower's in the wing where we need to go anyways. So we could just hop to the map right here. Go to the Hogwarts map. The astronomy wing. Dark Arts Tower, right? Haven't been up to the astronomy tower yet. What's the highest up I've been? Is the Charms classroom? What? I haven't even been to the top of the astronomy wing and I live here? I'm a Ravenclaw. We're supposed to see these things. Silly me. God dang. I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry.
To a dance? Why not? In fact,
Always remember to put on your freaking chapstick, chat. Jeez, don't get your lips crusty. So gross.
because you don't have to ask someone.
Crusty lips. Gross. Don't play with them. Don't have them. Don't play with them. You want a hug, bro? I've been up here before. I don't know what it's talking about. Have I just not discovered the foo flame?
Revelio.
Nothing to be revealed here. You'll be pleased to hear they received word from a context of Cambridge who conceded in in fact been incorrect in their understanding of meteor showers. Some of the astronomer British. Huh. You can stop that and read it if you want some extra lore. I skimmed over it, but didn't seem important to the plot or too crucial. Star Wars sounding noise. I guess lots of fool. Oh, golly, golly bum, golly bum. We'll get rid of that. That. And that. Quidditch goggles? Dude. Dope. Now, if we actually Quidditched, though, is that what they call it? If we were a Quidditcher, guess we'd be doing that. Let me change the looks of these. Oh yes, we're going back to Boy Wonder clothing. Furry gang. We keep the feather in.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Look, there's the... There it is. We're seeing it through the walls.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
What?
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
You slap it? Oh, you just slap it when it gets across. You know you want to. Go for it.
Got it. Old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Off on another adventure, are we?
We're gonna have to find more coins, I bet. What is up here?
Revelio.
Did not mean for that, I'm so sorry. Outside, okay, I think I know where that's at. We were not up here before. That's a fact. We flew by this place and we couldn't come into it.
Revelio.
It's a big telescope.
Lumos.
I'm over here discovering every secret and little tidbit to Hogwarts, and none of these students have any ambition or creativity to go out and solve a little puzzle with the easiest spell that you can get. Why has nobody solved this? That's why nobody solved it. Shame, shame, shame.
Incendio!
Ah, you make me mad. Shame. The traversal is great. Okay, so speak with Neil. Should I? I don't know if I should. I don't know. He's in the courtyard, it seems. We just fly into it from the outside. We'll spawn out here, fly in. Whew. Oh my gosh. Oh my frickin' hackers. Let's fly into the school.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Yes, I
Hello,
was.
Nelly.
You gave me
I
a
managed
tutorial.
to get the Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out.
Ah.
I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I don't
I
think
should
it
see
will
this
be.
through and find the Ravenclaw house chest.
Yes, I should see this through and find the Ravenclaw house chest. I completely agree. There's another one here. Use the Foo Flame. The Foo Fighters Flame. Alright. This is taking us back to our common room. So we just unlocked a crest off of one of these missions, and the crest goes into a chest, which could give us something special. Who knows?
This must be my house. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite
Oh
a
my
few,
god, I
think.
need like 50. I don't like that game design, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay. Can I vanish anything in here from materials? No? Okay. It's a common room. Read mail. We have a lot of mail. We're overwhelmed with the mail right now. Is this a secret room? I wonder if my room's on the other side. Unless that was it, because it had the owl in it, but maybe every room has an owl in it. Nope, just that one. Okay, chill. Chill, that was our room. Which I'd much rather stay in the room of requirement. Secret rooms, room of requirement. Let's get it. Alright, let's see what we get. We've unlocked some things, okay. Unicorn statue, that's one of them. Paintings, no. This is what we unlocked. It's frogs. And they're rather large, too. Do they fit or no? No, definitely don't fit. Fair. The frogs amuse the king. Come on, right there. Singing frogs. How cool. Our crib really is the best. Mm-hmm. What do we got here? What are some of these potting places? We can plant things. Desk of description, we have that one. This is what we got. We got a desk. Hate to admit it, but this is just the cleanest one. Maybe not the cleanest one. Let's check them. It's cozy. Lots of space. I like this. I like how cozy that is. I'm sorry. Alright, botanical dressing screen. I like this one. Change the color of it though. I can hold control to disable snapping. That's nice. I just wish I could do it really precise. Maybe we don't even need this. Maybe this is useless, you know? I thought it would just help add to it. Kind of give it more of a look. Make it look full, you know? Kind of make it look cool. But I totally get it. It doesn't want that. It doesn't need it. That's okay. That's totally okay. It's fine. It's like whatever. It's totally cool. It's whatever. It's fine. See, could I put one here too? I like the looks of this though.
Wonderful.
Yes. And then the frogs are also hidden. Music. Making music. I don't think we don't need any of those. This Dittany will forever grow. I knew the statue moved. That's why we need the big one. Yeah. 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 I guess that's chill. Can we see it in some different lighting?
Ambience? Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Burgundy. Yeah, it's something warm and earthy.
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy as though I'm outdoors. Sounds perfect.
I'm liking that. Let's go. Our place looks so sick. I'm trying not to call it crib. I don't know why I call it crib. Our little baby crib looks so sick. We can cradle right now. Watch it and it'll go away. That is my room. I'm a student at Hogwarts. That is my room. It goes invisible when I leave, so when I have to pee, I can never turn around and go straight back. I always have to run down to north side bathroom, south side bathroom, south side bathroom. It's a pain. On to better things.
Aloha Mora.
What's in here? Right? Okay. Chill. Anytime we have to pet a kitty, we will do it. Dear Professor Shah, thank you for your recent submission regarding celestial anomalies. It may be a perfect addition to an atlas I'm hoping to publish. I shall be in touch if I decide to include your submission or any of its related research in the publication. Best wishes.
Aloha Mora.
Another lock thing. Yes! Ah, wow. Another school robe. We can't put it out. Is what it is.
Revelio.
What is in the air? Another cat? Okay, cool. Another cat? We're gonna get stuck in a loop. Time to get stuck in loop.
I did 26 hours of homework last week.
Where's another cat?
Catching up on history of magic.
How did you know?
By the disappointed look on Vince's face.
There's the chest up there.
Revelio.
He already sees us, but just to be safe. Possible classroom games. Levitation lesson. Encourage students to levitate blocks through raised hoops or similar. Disarm and dodge. Own Expelliarmus and reflexes. Targets on a tangent. Back to basics with casting practice. That's what we did at the start of the game, I think. Wow, okay. We're here. Level 11 lock. Alright. We'll play those mysterious games. I want to know what's in that, but okay. The frame drops are what I'm loving. I'm leaving for the frame drops. Can I jump down? No? Fair. Can I do anything in here? There's no locks. Oh my god. Yeah, it doesn't want you to jump. It's understandable because that would hurt so badly. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I'm a learner and I like learning and I want to know everything, so gimme, 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 gimme.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Ah, that's where the
I've always said that
that's where the puzzle was.
I heard that Professor Binns died one night and showed up to class the next morning as if nothing had happened.
Sorry for smacking you that way, but it's okay. Let's go down. Okay, I guess we can finish this puzzle or quest before we end the episode today. The quest was I think it's the cache in the castle is what it's called. Let me check Arthur's map. Tip of the rhino. Facing away, we need to go down the stairwell. And out of this door. Or actually, if we're here, I wonder if it's just down the stairwell and the painting's there. Actually, let me get my stuff. I'm just gonna try it. It's not that one, okay? It's obviously not that one.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
This is also where it's talking about. If I pull up the quest, or actually pull up the inventory, it might be easier. Yeah, behind here is a door. It's also behind the tree. We need to pull a lever above the picture. Simple enough,
There's
right?
the fountain. I'm getting closer.
What? Why such a funky noise right off the get-go? We're crazy at the lockpicks, man. Absolutely crazy. If we can get inside of here, we're trying to find a mysterious puzzle. I don't know where the hell I'm at. I don't know what I just found.
Aloha Mora.
That is too easy. I just realized the first one was off. I went and started responding to stuff before I could even look and see what we were doing.
Revelio.
That's why you always check on... Professor Binns, I must say I was baffled by a recent observation that students, in your opinion, seems to be rather lethargic. I can confidently say I have not seen evidence of such lethargy in my own class. I even took it upon myself to speak with some of the students in hope of getting to the bottom of this anomaly. Upon this, I soon learned that you've been lecturing them on the little-known facts of historical conflicts. Perhaps you might think of moving more swiftly through the finer details. One of them was almost in tears describing a test question pertaining to gimbal weft, and the number of buttons found on a wizard's garment in the rebellion of 1752. Apparently, one additional button above the norm had been affixed. It's entirely up to you, but students likely struggle to appreciate such nuances. Only my opinion, of course, and I do hope you don't mind me mentioning. Sincerely, Abraham Ronan.
Revelio.
Fine. You make a good point. Sure. Okay, but seriously though, we are in ancient tombs, Untold, right now. These are ancient hieroglyphics, dude. Where even are we? Can we try Lumos real quick?
Lumos.
I thought that would open. That's gotta be something. We're bound to be back here, I bet. Trials of Merlin. That was something to look for, apparently. Okay, look, I need to be looking for this photo.
The stairwell looks promising. This
That's
looks like
exactly what we
the
need.
map. Where's the treasure? There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
That's so sick.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Woo. Whew. Did we just get what I think we got? Because that looks so fire. Not that. Oh, man. Come on now. Dude. Tough. That's tough. I like that a lot, though. No lie. I don't like the red mask and all that, but I like the cloak itself. I definitely don't like to have the... let's see, 39, still higher on that. That cloak is like really awesome. Also, what is this? What am I using this for? Am I moving this up here? You stay there. I gotta slap a bug. Cool. More Ravenclaw house tokens. Nothing in here. So we pretty much discovered what's inside of there. But we don't know what to use this for. A level 1 lock. Awesome. Very awesome.
Incendio. Revelio.
What's back here? It's a door with strange secrets. I'm just gonna try, if this worked, I'd be sad. Let's actually do it. Okay, if this is what? 3 right here? And 2? Okay, so that should be, let's see. Is this the first one or is this the first one? It's this one. Okay. Let me get Lumos. That makes it easier, that's for sure. Okay, it itself is already a goat, so it's not gonna be a goat. It's gotta be that one. Because 5 times 2 is 10, and then minus 3 is 2, so that works. That means we could just... No, we can't just do that? It's 37 and blah blah blah. Okay, so it's an... What is that gonna be? Spider octopus? It's gotta be a spider octopus. Doesn't mean the first one was messed up. Could have sworn it'd be that one. What was it? Brute force it. It works. That's how you do every puzzle. You just brute force your way into it. Cobweb cleaner. Let me get this. Yeah, I took care of that for you. Don't thank me too much for just taking care of your stuff, you know. Outside is loading, oh my god. Seamless loading times. Unbelievable performance. Okay, look, we did a little bit more expected at the end of the episode, but hey, that's how it goes. Oh! That's how it goes. So, what I can do is fly my way up out of here. Fly up on Hogwarts. What is my hand doing? Ah, my hand is broke. Either way, let me get up here. Alright. That is Hogwarts Legacy for today. I think this is an amazing spot to end it on. You know, kind of overlooking the entire school and seeing where we can go. So we didn't get anything like main story wise done. We went around and did a bunch of like other things, but I still think it was a cool episode. In comparison to the filler episode, we did way more. We did way more. Oh. Oh. We're getting outfits left and right. Alright. So look, I'm gonna end it off right here. YouTube gang, thank you for watching. Twitch gang, thank you for staying in the whole time. Thank you for being troopers, and thank you for watching and joining and doing whatever you were doing while watching it. I appreciate that you were just here. Also, YouTube gang, if you're liking these videos, leave a comment. If you like some of the shorts, go check them out. They're popping off. They're pretty funny sometimes. Sometimes they're not. But either way, go check out the YouTube. Go check out the Twitch if you're watching this on YouTube. Check out the YouTube if you're watching this on Twitch. And as I always say, good night, good morning, and good whatever to ya. I'm hopping out of here. So peace.